Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Kit Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum readings during my show. Do say hi when you come in so I know who's here. Stormy, hello. Brian Hill, hello. How are you guys? I'm just going to go ahead and get my decks out and clear them. Maybe. Try to get all the cards. Okay. Sherry, hello. How are you? Hayes, how are you? Hi. Always good to see you. Don Arnold. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing good, Sherry. Thank you for asking. Stormy. Why is this taking so long? Him and the people under the stairs. Aw. Kim Munzer, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you. A little discombobulated. Ooh. How was everybody's week? Let me get my show shared out real quick. Here we go. Fantastic. Oh, that's good. Will we see the puppy? The puppy's in bed. She started going to bed at the same time because she noticed that my dog was going to bed a certain time, and like she gets bored, so she now goes to bed at the same time. Puppy is getting very big though. Oh crap. I don't know where. Well, I think I skipped one. All right, hopefully. All right, let's hope that's good. Oh, that's good, Stormy. I'm glad to hear that. I got good news. No surgery. I don't need surgery on my knee. I'm so happy. No surgery. I see you, Hayes. Where did she go? Yeah, I tell you, I'm super. I see you, Brian Hill. You're after Hayes. Oh, how many times I did this? Shit. Helen Bergen, hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, happy knee. I do have to go to physical therapy, but still like to know why it clicks. Okay, been an interesting week. Vladimir, hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What kind of dog did we get? We got a Pomsky. It's half Pomeranian, half Husky. I have an American Eskimo. My husband got the Pomsky for himself. She is beautiful. So her markings are really, really striking. I'm shocked. Say hi when you join us, please, so I know who's here. I got new decks. New decks on the desk tonight. Really got to clean up the decks that I have all over my desk, to be honest with you. Because there's like, those are nasty. There's like 13 or 14 decks all over my desk. Brian, Facebook Brian, how are you doing? I do want to say I have a reading special for a full tarot reading that ends on Monday night. Let me do the disclaimers. You have to be 18 and older to get a reading from me during my show. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum. Pendulum is like if you ask me a yes or no type of question, I will use one of my pendulums to answer it. If you donate, those are guaranteed. Those go first before free read. Free reads I pick out of the audience, out of the comment section. Do keep commenting during my show because I'm still streaming on Facebook right now and YouTube. Next month, it just goes to YouTube because I can't find a streaming service with the needs that I need. So we'll see how that goes next month. Oh, you had an American. Oh, my sister-in-law has a mini. I don't. I have a chunky one. Mine's a bigger one. I love mine. All right, Hayes. Let's see what we have for you tonight. Thank you for sharing the show out. Hayes, are you in a relationship? A romantic relationship? A romantic partnership? However you want to Thank you for sharing the show out. Did she hear me? Hayes. Hayes, are you in a relationship, a romantic type of relationship? You have quite a few romance type of cards here, so I'm a little curious. Ended a relationship that was not so good. Okay, I got you. All right, so you have the Fool, it's in reverse. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card. You have the Lover's card, the Nine of Cups, and you have the Empress card. The reason why I asked if you were in a relationship is because I have so many favorable type of relationship cards in front of me. But I do see that from your comment, but also from one of the other cards was about healing from all the basically, you know, the crap that happened that, you know, obviously made that relationship end. Take your time and heal your heart before jumping into another romantic relationship. Even, you know, I know because you're like, wow, you have all those romance cards in front of you. I do. Still care, but it wasn't equal. And that's, see, when you get into a relationship with somebody, it has to be 50-50. There has to be this equal balance. And you have to have this equal balance, okay? And that is usually when that doesn't happen, when it's usually like 80-20 or even worse than that, that's usually the downfall. That's it. It's done. It's over. You know, and it is hard to come back from that because you could talk to your blue in the face and the other person can promise, I'll do better, I'll do better, I'll do better. And they might at first, but you know, it just slides right back down. So you need to just find somebody who is more your equal, who shares the same things that you do, because you have this Empress card. Now your relationship cards, they're at the end. So when I'm reading tarot, it's like the starting card to the end card. So that's like now, pardon me, till later. All right. So it's going to be a while. Worse than 80-20. Yeah. So you need to actually take time for yourself right now. I do want to talk about your Three of Cups card because it's like reunions. So if you have an invitation, I know right now you're just kind of like down in the dumps. And, you know, and I know that you're also blaming yourself for like, did I do something that this is why the relationship was like this? You can't think that way. First, just get that out of your head about thinking that way. Yeah, shit happens. Okay. And you catering as long as you did to that person, you know, showing them and doing things for them in the hopes that you get it back only made that person a worse person. Okay. Because that person just took advantage of you and will take advantage of the next person. Now, I'm not saying that. I don't want you to think that I'm saying that was bad of you to do. No, we all do that at any given time during a relationship. But it's just those types of people are just, they'll take, and they never give back. Okay. Never give back. You can talk to them, like I said earlier, to your blue in the face. Well, I need, you know, some of that back. I'm giving you 95% here and you're giving me 5% on a very, very, very good day. You know, but I want to equal. And they'll be like, yeah, I'll do better. And they never do better. Okay. Because those people are just greedy. They're energy suckers. And that's not what you need. You have this like sweet, gentle heart to you that you need that same type of person. You want that same type of loving person, and that's who you deserve. You deserve to be with somebody, you know, that's going to give you what you need, what you desire on this planet. So, but the Three of Cups, go to that reunion, even though you or that family get together or whatever it happens to be, go to it, even though you don't feel quite up to doing that. And I say that because sometimes things like that help us get out of that rut. Okay. You know, where we're just sitting at home going and literally blaming ourselves for like everything that happened in the relationship, everything that's going on in the world. So you have to stop doing that. Stop. I don't regret helping him before a year. You see what I mean? That's not how you are. And that's not how you ever perceived a relationship being, was just you doing everything. Okay. So again, take it slow, because even though you have a lot of romance cards sitting in front of me, it's not going to happen until later. But I do want you to go out. I want you to start like doing things in life for yourself. You know how like if you want to do this or you want to do that, but it's your ex partner now was like, nah, I don't think maybe you should do that. I just don't see it, you know, being beneficial to you. Not maybe not in those words, but now you get to go and do that because you don't have anybody being, you know, that gloomy Gus with no, I don't think you should do it. And you're sitting there going, but it would make me happy. You need to make you happy. So you need to go out and do whatever it's going to make you happy, whatever is going to make you smile, whatever is going to give you a clear head when you go to sleep at night. Okay. You need to start doing it for yourself. You know, you have that Fool card, it's in reverse. And instead of it being, because when it's right side up, it's go out, have tons of fun and everything like that. It's the fear of doing that. Don't fear going out, having fun. If you're one of those people, and there's a lot of people that don't like to go out and do things on their own, branch out little by little to do it and work up to, you know, like going out and having dinner by yourself at a really nice restaurant, because you deserve to treat yourself. You really do. So work up to it. Get rid of your fears. But your Nine of Cups card is wishes coming true. So do keep manifesting for everything that you do want. Okay. Your person is literally, according to the cards, your person is literally around the corner. Okay. That is what I have for you, Hayes. I rarely go. You push yourself. Start with something small. Okay. I always tell clients to, in order to get out of your comfort zone, start small. Take yourself out somewhere for coffee. Okay. If you look around, there's tons of people that go out by themselves to have coffee. You can scroll on your phone. You could bring a book, do something on your laptop, a tablet, what have you, whatever electronic device you like. You know, so you just sit there. It's just you going out into public, going back out into people and immersing yourself around other people. Okay. Because you got to think about the fact that it was just you and your partner, and it didn't end well, and you weren't very happy at all during that. So now get out there and see that other people, they take themselves out for coffee. They'll take themselves to go see a good movie. Go see a good movie. Go see Beetlejuice. Yeah, you can ask a pendulum question. Right before I drop all my cards in my lap. And put your question up. People, please keep the chat going. Yeah. I see that question. Hey Young wants to know, will her ex contact her again? Yes. You have a yes. Thank you. And the reason being is because you did everything. Those people, they try to suck you back in, and you have to not fall into that. Because honestly, when I tell you that those kind of people will just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, they're just going to keep doing it over and over again. Please keep the chat going so that I still know who's here. I don't lose anybody. Brian Hill, are you still here? Helen Bergen. Helen, thank you so much for the purple hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I don't know why they're so low. Thank you guys for the hearts. Facebook, Brian, you're still there. I can't. I hate his disrespect. Remember that, because I'll tell you, those types, Hayes, this is to Hayes. Hayes, those type of people, they will try to sweet talk and worm their way back into your life in any way, shape, or form that they possibly can. But I'm glad that you value yourself as you should, as a better person, and that you don't need that crap in your life. Oh, sweetie, you're welcome. I know, I'm trying to do better. Facebook, Brian, I see you. I have to do YouTube, Brian, first. If you donate, kindly let me know. Sometimes it doesn't ding on my phone. All right, Brian Hill. Let's see. I don't know why that just did that. Oh, almost lost that. Work with this. All right, Brian Hill, you have the Knight of Cups. There's no reverse in this deck that I'm using. Some of my decks have reverse, some of my decks do not. You have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. A lot of wand cards. So you kind of, you've had a lot going on in your life the past several years, okay? And you have been trying to change the personal aspect of your life, trying to put it out there so you can read between the lines, okay? So you're trying to change your personal aspect of your life, okay? And you're sitting there and you're like, how come it's just not working? Okay. Well, you know, you have the card of the Six of Cups is the card of support. And in going to a friend and asking a friend and what have you, what can I do to change this personal situation of mine? You know, I like stuck in the same four walls day after day after day. It's monotonous, getting boring. I want to expand. Well, the thing is when somebody like gives you hints, well, not hints, when somebody gives you suggestions, that's the word I want, suggestions, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, and you don't do that, it, you know, that's what happens. Okay. Thank you guys for all the hearts. So you have to put a plan into action. That's what these wand cards are. They're action cards. Okay. It's ideas, it's challenges, it's preparation. So when people suggest things to you, give you suggestions, you need to listen to them. You need to hear them. You need to actually put them into use. Okay. Put son of a nutcracker. You have to put them into practice. Okay. Um, So if you're sitting there and I pretty much I can like hear you sitting there going, but I've done this but you actually didn't do the suggestions that the person gave you. Okay. Um Not like what the person said. Okay. So here for an example, if the person told you, oh, if you got a blue vehicle, I don't know why I picked blue, probably because my truck is blue. All right. So if a person said to you, get a blue vehicle and you'll watch, your abundance will prosper, so on and so forth. But budget mama, hello, sweetie. But instead, you went and got a maroon vehicle for whatever reason. You know, you don't hate blue, and maroon isn't your favorite color, but you just decide you want to go with the maroon vehicle. And then you're like wondering, why are my bills going up? You know, I'm replacing this and because somebody suggested to you get that blue vehicle. Now, for everybody else watching, um, a blue vehicle does not symbolize prosperity and stuff. I was just using it for an example. Okay. The color green symbolizes prosperity and stuff like that. Okay. So, um, you really need to like take the suggestions as they're given to you. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? All right. But your Four of Swords and your Knight of Cups, this is spirituality and healing. Get back into things that you haven't done in a long time, such as meditate. You haven't done that in forever. Get back into meditating, grounding yourself. Get back into grounding yourself. You haven't done any of those in so long. And, you know, again, you're sitting there and you're just hoping that things change like that just falls into your lap. That's impossible. You literally need to put the work in for it. Everybody needs to put the work in for whatever it is that they're looking for. Okay. And that is what I have for you, Brian Hell. I am sorry. It is not a better message because I know that you are hoping for a much more upbeat, more positive type of message. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Please keep commenting so I don't lose anybody. Vladimir. Vladimir, welcome to my channel. All right, Facebook Brian, I see you. I will get you one. I'm going to actually put you down right now. Well, Brian Hill, thank you. Again, like I said, I do apologize. I know that isn't really what you want to hear tonight. I do have a reading special that goes on until Monday if you want to book a private read. I'm so desperately trying not to butcher your last name there. Facebook Brian, you're very welcome. I feel so bad calling you Facebook Brian, but as you just saw, I have a YouTube Brian and I have a Facebook Brian. October, it'll just be YouTube. All right, Vladimir. That's a rather nice photo. Please say hi when you join us so I know who's here. This deck, I didn't realize that this deck was going to be this. It's a new deck and it's very fat. I'm using 2 new decks tonight. I guess I'm so happy after I got back from the surgeon's office. I just said I just need to treat myself. All right, this is the name of this. This is guidance from the mineral. Siobhan Reynolds. Hi, hon. Trying to get a guaranteed reading tonight, but unfortunately I can't find out how to do it. Do you want Cashapp or PayPal? I know, I was so excited. So I did. I like afterwards I told my husband, I'm like, oh, I need to go to Barnes and Noble. My husband just was like, Nikki Conklin Lyons, hello, how are you, sweetie? All right, Vladimir, honey, you have tourmaline and you have chrysocolla. And you have chrysocolla malachite. Which is actually a combination. PayPal, please. Stormy, can you go to Facebook, please, and put up my PayPal link thingy for Siobhan? Thank you. So you have tourmaline and chrysocolla malachite, which is a combination of 2 crystals. And Jessica Barra, hello, how are you? This poor guy is waiting 5 minutes now for his reading. You need to put yourself in a much calmer situation than the high stress, high paced life that has been going on for you lately. Okay. I normally suggest to clients to learn how to meditate. If they don't know how to meditate, I help them learn how to meditate. I think on my YouTube channel, whenever I find some time this weekend or next week, I don't know, I'm going to put up a guided meditation on the channel for everybody. But you need to bring more calm. Both these cards actually bring calm, bring peace back into your life. You know, it may seem fun to live like that go, go, go type of lifestyle, but it's like detrimental to your health. And it's just like your physical health, your mental health, and your emotional well-being. You need that sense of calm. It's called balance in our lives, and you need to bring that into your life. So try to, incorporate different things that are going to bring a sense of calm, peace, not that hectic lifestyle. But that is what I have for you, Vladimir. Thank you to Facebook, Brian, and thank you to my moderator. It's pretty draining. It is. Oh, thank you, Don. Have a good night. So, learn to meditate. There are all different kinds of meditation videos you can look up and stuff like that on YouTube. They have sound frequency ones. If you watch TikTok, they have sound frequency ones. So I have no idea what that says. You're very, very welcome. It was wonderful to meet you. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you catch my show every Friday. All right, I need to find my other Brian. All right, Facebook Brian. Long time no see. We haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything has been doing good with you. Ryan, hello. I saw you snuck in down there. How have you been? I need to buy a new deck of these. I got you, sweetie. You're up on. Oh, you're right. I aim terribly. You're right here on the screen. Siobhan, I see you, sweetie. You're next. It went through. I got you. I'm doing good, Brian. Thank you for asking. Just chilling today. Well, I'm glad you decided to tune in and join us. All right, Facebook Brian. I feel so bad calling him that. I have two Brians, so. Oh, are you kidding me? You're welcome, Siobhan. Oh, Jessica Ibera, I didn't get to. Thank you so much for asking me how I'm doing. Brian, what's going on here? What's going on here? You have the Nine of Wands. You have the King of Wands. It's in reverse. You have the Strength card. That's in reverse. And you have the wow. You have the Page of Wands. Okay. So I see that you like have this ongoing battle with yourself. You're not being very, very nice to yourself, as in you keep talking yourself out of doing things because you're afraid of failure. Please stop doing that. Okay, my niece is joining. I'm donating for her a read. She will let you know. All right, Hayes. All right. Thank you. And you're my why are now we all have that one friend who and I use the term friend loosely because they're just like, no, you shouldn't do that. No, I don't think you should do that. You know what I mean? We all have that one friend. But that's what you're doing to that's what you're doing to yourself. You know what I mean? Why are you jeopardizing not jeopardizing, but why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you like at war? You're supposed to be telling yourself you can do this. This will be in your best interest because it will. Okay. All those things that you have negatively said to yourself, no, it's not going to happen. I'm working to gain control. Okay. I do. I get it. I honest to God, I really do get the negative talk. I have been there. I still do it to myself occasionally. I just, lack confidence a lot. And it happens. But you, my friend, have been just really down on yourself. You need to change that. You need to heal. Now, I understand because what I'm seeing is I understand that when you were young, people said those types of things to you. So they're like ingrained up here in your head. So you're like, well, if they said it, then that must be true. That is not true at all. Okay. You need to break that train of thought. You have to break that. You have to start telling yourself, no, I'm a good person. I can do this. I am an intelligent person. And I know I could do this. I know this is going to make me happy to go forward. And use baby steps. Okay? Seriously, just use baby steps. I'm not saying, plunge right into the deep end of the pool. Right, came from your family. Exactly. I have a group on Facebook. It's live reading, but it's also a healing group. You really should join it. I will, if I remember at the end of my show, when I go turn my comments off on where you're watching it, I will put that link up in the comment section for you. Join that group. I have men and there's male and females in the group. It's a very supportive group. It's a private group because I have to protect the privacy. I have several people in the group that need to be protective so other people can't see what they're doing. But yeah, you do need a lot of healing, my friend. A lot of healing. It's literally like breaking my heart that the mistrust that you had, it does suck when you have like people that are supposed to be taking care of you, that are supposed to be doing wonderful things for you, and they just don't. It's terrible. I hate when I come across that because adults should know better. Adults really should know better. But so you meet some like-minded people in the group. Feel free to share any type of different healing type of posts that you see and stuff like that. I put up messages every day. But here's the thing. Oh, Page of Wands is like good news. Inky, hello. Happy to be back here with you. You are Hayes's niece. So, you do have good news headed your way, Brian. It's just, we'll get you on the road to healing. Okay. But I'm going to tell you right now, you are a good person and you deserve for good things to come your way. You deserve to heal. Okay. More than anything, you deserve to heal and not have that war going on in your head. All right. Thank you for being here. Inky, I will get you. There's somebody that donated before you, so I will get you right after I get Siobhan. Ryan, you're so very, very welcome. So I didn't forget. I just put it up in the comments right now, Brian, for you. Oh, look. So I didn't forget. It just showed up. It just showed up on the comments in here. All right. Oh, Brian, you're very, very welcome. All right. I need Siobhan Reynolds, please. Well, Jessica, I just invited him into the group, so. You are here. You are here. Girl, it's been so long. You look fabulous in your photo. Absolutely fabulous. Girl, we haven't talked in forever. I have a reading special going on right now. It ends on Monday. Let's see what the cards have for Siobhan tonight. Miss Angela, hello. Love that name. Almost chose it for my youngest daughter. I always loved that name. I've always thought it was just very beautiful, very elegant. I used to know what it meant, but I cannot remember to save my life what Siobhan means. I don't know if it means the blessed one or I don't remember. We do need a one-on-one soon. You're good. Your first card out was a great one. It's unexpected windfall. Excuse me. I think it's the blessed one. I think that's what it means. I know it's something along those lines. Yes. Oh, these are making me very, very happy. All right, Siobhan. For you, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. A lot of wand cards tonight. Good Lord. The Ace of Cups, and that's me using 2 different tarot decks. The Justice card, and we have the Tower card. It's in reverse, though. So, like I said, your first card out was fantastic. It's an unexpected windfall of money. So, excuse me, when that happens, it's like you're going to get like money. I'm trying to think of how to put it. It's almost like money just like materializes, and it was something that you completely forgot about type of deal. Like you're, all right, Stormy, kind of like the tax people were like, oh, we messed up, here's some cash. It's not going to be like a lot, but it's going to be nice. Make sure you treat yourself, okay? Make sure you treat yourself to something nice and special. Because whenever you get money like that, Annie B, hello. What do you mean, what zodiac is this? The person on my screen, each person gets a private reading. So it's Siobhan Reynolds. She's getting a reading at the moment. So, excuse me. Like I said, make sure you treat yourself. Now, I see that you are fighting a war with yourself, as in you're just tired. You're just trying to do too much. Lost my word. Accomplish. You're trying to accomplish so much, so quickly, so fast. It's just, you're tired. You literally said, I can't do this pace anymore. There's no time limit. Now, I know, we're not guaranteed any certain amount of time here on this planet. I understand that. But there's nothing that says that you have to accomplish everything like that. Take your time. Go slow. Because when you take your time, the rewards will be a lot better. Okay, you know what I mean? So like if you accomplish something so quickly, like basically overnight, you're just like, I'm not really feeling the way I thought I would feel. You know what I mean? Take your time and do it. That way you're not fatigued, mentally and physically fatigued, okay? So now this Ace of Cups is new beginnings. Like I did say, you and I haven't talked in a long time, so I don't know if this is like romantic new beginnings, because I don't know if you found a partner or not. So that would be really nice if this is like a romantic type of new beginning. because it does say new beginnings, new romance. That's what the Ace of Cups is about. So I kind of like that for you very, very, very much. Your Justice card, I do like when people get the Justice card. People that actually, they need karma to really just basically bitch slap that person that did them dirty. Okay. Now, that has not happened to like absolutely everybody, but there are some people, and you are like one of them, that the person that just did you so damn wrong, karmic justice is about to happen. Girl, learn to meditate. I do use meditation for a lot because it helps a lot of different things. But yeah, a person that did you wrong is going to get karmic justice. I'm so thrilled for that. Now, your Tower card, I know some people come and be like, oh no, the Tower card, it's a bad card. It's actually not a bad card. All the Tower card is, it's change. When it's in reverse, like this one is, because this deck does do reverse, it just means not resisting change, to embrace it. Hey, I get it. Okay. We all get to a certain age and we're just like stuck in our ways. We're like, nope, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's for the better in our life. And if you look at it in that perspective, you'll be like, yeah, I could at least try. But as long as you say, I'll at least try and give it a try, you'll notice that it did benefit you. So stop resisting change. Okay. And that's what I have for you, Siobhan. It was very, very good to see you. I do free reads in the group. Oh, Inky, you're up next. Such a cute name. Inky. Well, welcome, Inky, Nikki. Inky is a cute nickname. Yes. Sarah and Nate, hello, how are you? And I'm an artist, so it fits. Well, that's good. Sarah and Nate, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in forever either. Fancy Nancy, hello. You can put your question up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can put your question up. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's your family? I hope everybody is happy and healthy. Oh, my phone's doing weird thing. Angelica, hello. How are you? Good evening. Kathleen, I'm not going to attempt your last name because I don't want to butcher it. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All new people. Fancy Nancy, I do see your question, but I have to do the reading for the person that's on my screen first. Oh, for Pete's sake. You can put up your questions, people. I will use my pendulum to answer them. All right, Inky. Sweetie, you have the Temperance card. It's in reverse. You have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords. Wow, those sword cards tonight. It's in reverse. You have the Hermit card. You have the Sun card. It's in reverse. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Siobhan, sweetie, you are so very, very welcome. Love to you. All right, so Inky, honey, you need to kind of now I get that you're a very upbeat, positive type of person. That's what you like to project to people. Okay, that you're upbeat, that you're very optimistic. But alone and quiet, not around people, you're kind of like, I don't know quite what the word to describe it is. I don't want to say that you're like a downer or anything. That's not what I mean. You're just more like, it is what it is, type of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? But you need to balance out your life, your personal life. You need to balance out your personal life, your work life, everything. That's why you're feeling so lost. I am so sorry that you are feeling very lost. First off, I need you to start standing up for yourself, because this one card I have of people being very greedy to you, and basically you giving and giving and giving, and you have nothing left in your cup to give, but you just keep giving, but nobody's giving that back to you. Okay, you need to speak up, especially when it comes to you. Tanya Carr, hello, how are you, sweetie? So especially when it comes to you being paid your worth. Okay, now I know most people don't get paid what they think that they're worth. Okay, a lot of people are very underappreciated at their job, but you have to speak up. Again, I sound like a broken record a lot during my show, but nobody is a mind reader. I'm not a mind reader. My husband will argue that one with you, but that's just because we live together. But so nobody really can read your mind. You're the only person that's going to speak up for yourself. Okay. And you need to learn to do that. And I know that you don't care to rock the boat, and that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. But sometimes we need to just tip that canoe just a little tiny bit into our favor. Okay. To throw somebody in the water, you have to throw somebody in the water. Practice saying things that you want to say out in public. Practice saying that in front of a mirror in your home. It will start giving you a lot more confidence, so that that's what you could do when you're out and when you need to do it. Okay. But yes, you do need to go on a type of, so the Hermit card is literally like the spiritual journey, the soul searching. What do I want to do with my life? Where do I go? What type of road do I walk down? All of that. Just think about, where do you want to be 10 years from now? Okay. Because I'm kind of getting you're very, very young. So I'm kind of getting young vibes. I think I've been speaking up too much when it comes to my part instead of everyone else. Balance. You have to start balancing things. But you have to speak up, know your worth and make sure everybody knows your worth. But so ask yourself, where do I want to be in 10 years? Okay. Write it down. Get a journal, write it down, and every day start walking towards that absolute end of the goal. Okay. You're 37. Still a lot younger than that's decades younger than I am. So, but still young vibes. You got just the very energetic, wonderful young vibes. Hold on to always keep that. But do look, ask yourself, where do I want to be 10 years from now? You're an artist. Obviously, you want to be able to have like a gallery, I imagine, where people could see your wonderful, beautiful artwork. Start small, start having small showings go to different galleries and say, hey, I have some artwork, can I have a small space in your gallery to show it, stuff like that. You can also post it like online. Different social media is like great for stuff like that, but do that. The sun card in reverse is like a lack of enthusiasm. That's where I'm so lost. I've never asked myself what I want. Girl, you cannot. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think a lot of women are, they do this. And there are men, I know quite a few men that have done this. They live for other people and just to give to other people, and they just don't do anything for themselves. Okay. And then you wake up one day and you're like, oh crap, like, what did I do for myself? Look at where I am today. I'm not happy where I am. So you are still very, very young. You need to start doing that for yourself. Okay. You have to really start doing that for yourself. And if nobody has told you today, you are worthy of where you want to be. Okay. You want that art gallery. You are very, very worthy of it. Start working today to get that art gallery. Okay. That is what I have for you. I hope I did help you somewhat. It was nice to see you again, though. The people that ask questions on YouTube, I don't know if you're still here. I know there was a couple of people that asked questions. I don't know if they're still here. I don't even remember the one girl's name. Fancy Nancy, are you still here? Inky, you're so very, very welcome, honey. I'm going to get Sarah and Nate a card real quick. Let me get your card. Break time. Oh, no, I'm actually going to have to get up. My knee starts to lock if I don't move it. I guess they didn't stick around. It's all right. Hopefully they'll be back. I've never heard of this crystal. I'm going to be absolutely honest. There's like tons of crystals out there. This is from the, I know I said it wrong. I don't messages from the Mineral Kingdom. So it's a hanksite. Tanya Carr goes, oh my God, your knee too. Both of mine do that. Can't wait for the new one. I just got good news. I don't have to have mine replaced. I'm so happy. But Godspeed on you, and I wish you well on your new knees. So it's hanksite for you, Sarah and Nate. And it's literally grounding, cleansing, just changing like different vibes like in your house. so that you bring a more balanced sense of peace and calm into it. Pardon me. Grounding is walking barefoot out in nature, the grass, the sand, the dirt, what have you. It doesn't matter as long as you're just walking barefoot on it and appreciating Mother Nature. And the balancing thing is just you could purge in your house. That's what I normally tell people. Purge, get rid of stuff that you just don't use. If you haven't used it in a year, guess what? You're not going to use it. Get rid of it. But also, changing your furnishings around will also bring another sense of like peaceful calm to your house. It brings better balance. So that is what I have for you, Sarah and Nate. Mine are both too far. Ah, time to car. I'm so sorry. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here tonight with me. I really do appreciate it. I will be back next Friday. Oh my goodness. I just looked at the calendar and I just realized next Friday will be October. God, I don't know where this year went. But I hope everybody has a very, very wonderful weekend. And I hope you all have a very, very good week. Bye.